Baseball's prodigal son, Pete Rose, is once again a topic of heated debate. After decades of exile, his lifetime ban from the sport has been lifted posthumously. This decision has reignited the question that has divided fans, players, and pundits for years. Does Pete Rose belong in the Hall of Fame? Rose's story is one of triumph and tragedy, a Shakespearean drama played out on baseball diamonds across America. He was a fiery competitor, nicknamed Charlie Hustle for his relentless style of play. He amassed more hits than any player in history, a testament to his dedication and talent. Yet, Rose's legacy is forever stained by his gambling on baseball, including games involving his own team. This transgression resulted in a lifetime ban from the sport in 1989, effectively barring him from Hall of Fame consideration. Now, with the ban lifted, the debate rages on. The decision to reinstate Rose is complex, raising questions about forgiveness, second chances, and the evolving relationship between sports and gambling. It forces us to confront the duality of a man who achieved greatness on the field while betraying the integrity of the game he loved. To understand the Pete Rose saga, one must first appreciate his remarkable career. From the moment he stepped onto a major league field, Rose played with an unmatched intensity. He sprinted to first base on walks, dove headfirst into bases, and chased down fly balls with reckless abandon. His style earned him the nickname Charlie Hustle, a moniker that embodied his blue-collar work ethic. Rose wasn't blessed with the most natural talent, but he maximized every ounce of ability through sheer determination. He became a fan favorite in Cincinnati, where he helped lead the Reds to 2 World Series championships. Over 24 seasons, Rose racked up an astounding 4,256 hits, a record that still stands today. He was a 17-time All-Star, a 3-time batting champion, and a World Series MVP. His accomplishments on the field are undeniable, placing him among the greatest hitters in baseball history. Rose's impact extended beyond the stat sheet. He brought an electrifying energy to the game, inspiring teammates and captivating fans. He represented a throwback to an earlier era, when grit and determination were valued as highly as raw talent. Despite his on-field achievements, Pete Rose's legacy is forever linked to the scandal that derailed his career. In 1989, after an investigation by Major League Baseball, Rose was banned from the sport for life. The charge betting on baseball games, including games involving his own team, the Cincinnati Reds. The revelation sent shockwaves through the sport. Gambling, particularly by players or managers, struck at the core of baseball's integrity. It undermined the fairness of the competition and eroded public trust in the game. Rose initially denied the allegations, maintaining his innocence for years. However, in 2004 he admitted to betting on baseball games while managing the Reds. He insisted he never bet against his team, but the damage was done. The gambling scandal cast a long shadow over Rose's career. It tarnished his image and made him a polarizing figure in the sport. For many, his accomplishments on the field were overshadowed by his actions off it. Section 4. A posthumous pardon, MLB, lifts the ban. In a surprising turn of events, Major League Baseball Commissioner Rob Manfred announced on May 13, 2025, that Pete Rose's lifetime ban had been lifted posthumously. The decision came nearly a year after Rose's death in December 2024, at the age of 83. While the specific reasons behind the decision remain unclear, Commissioner Manfred's statement hinted at a policy shift regarding posthumous pardons for banned players. The timing of the announcement, coupled with the recent passing of both Rose and shoeless Joe Jackson, suggests a softening stance on historical transgressions. The lifting of Rose's ban has reignited the debate over his Hall of Fame worthiness. It removes the formal barrier to his candidacy, allowing his name to be considered by the classic baseball-era committee for induction. The decision also reflects the evolving landscape of sports and gambling in America. With sports betting now legal in numerous states and even embraced by major leagues, the once taboo topic is viewed in a different light. Section 5. A new era, a timeless debate, Rose, redemption, and the Hall. The lifting of Pete Rose's lifetime ban has reignited a debate as old as his exile. Does he deserve a place in the Hall of Fame? Those in favor of his induction point to his statistical dominance and undeniable impact on the game. They argue that his accomplishments on the field should outweigh his personal failings off it. They see this as a chance for redemption, a final act of forgiveness for a flawed but ultimately remorseful man. Opponents of his enshrinement emphasize the sanctity of the game and the need to uphold its integrity. They argue that Rose's actions struck at the very heart of baseball, undermining its fairness and eroding public trust. They believe that inducting him would send the wrong message, condoning his behavior and diminishing the Hall's standards. The debate over Pete Rose is ultimately a question of values. What do we prioritize when assessing legacy? Is it solely about on-field achievements, or does character and integrity play an equal role? There are no easy answers, and the debate is likely to rage on for years to come. So, the question remains, does Pete Rose belong in the Hall of Fame? You decide.